Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to do an oil change on a Cummins ISX. This specific truck is a KW T660 a 2012. This engine will be in different trucks. The procedure to do the oil change will vary depending on the make, the year and the model of the truck. This Cummins ISX is a 2012. It is a single cam Cummins ISX, so it's different than the dual cam Cummins ISX, which is older than this one. The first thing you need to do is to know what type of filters do you need for the ISX. Now we have all the filters. It's time to start the oil change. Now it's time to have all several tools ready to do the oil change. Use an oil pan to drain the oil from the engine. Remove the plug and drain the oil. Use the filter wrench to loose the filter and remove it. Using a screwdriver or a puncture tool with a hammer, we want to puncture the filter so we can drain the oil from it. After puncturing the filter, remove the puncture tool to drain the oil and wait until the oil gets completely drained, and then you can remove the filter from its housing. After the filter gets completely drained, it's time to remove the filter from the housing and place it in a safe place, like on a oil pan separate, so you don't make any mess. Now it's time to put our new filter, and after this we're gonna use the filter wrench to make sure it's tight and secure. The filter wrench to tie the filter. After having our filter installed, it's time to put the oil pan plug back. Move the oil pan out of the way. Use the ratchet to tie the oil plug back. Now it's time to add the oil to the engine. Using the oil filter wrench, we're gonna get loose the fuel filter. After removing the fuel filter, it's time to place the new filter. After having our new fuel filter on place, it's time to use the oil filter wrench to get it tight. After having the fuel filter replaced, it's time to replace the fuel water separator. Unplug this connection for the water in fuel sensor just by pressing this little clip here and pulling it down, and we're out. Using the specific filter wrench for your fuel water separator, we're gonna remove it. After removing the old water separator, it's time to install the new one. Now the new fuel water separator is on place. It's time to use the fuel water separator wrench to get it tight. Now then we have added oil to the engine. We have replaced all the filters. It's time to start the engine and let it run for 5 minutes. Now with the engine running, it's time to check the engine for leaks. Inspect the engine for fuel leaks around the area we work on, and for oil leaks on the seal. We don't want to see any leaks around the seal or below the filter. After having the engine running for 5 minutes, turn it off and wait 10 minutes to check the oil level. After waiting 10 minutes, it's time to inspect the oil level. Now that the oil level is okay, we place the oil cap back and the truck is ready to go. Now then we finish the oil change, it's time to inspect underneath the truck for any tool or any object, and if there is any, remove it. So this is pretty much all you need to know to do the oil change on a Cummins ISX. As I say in the beginning, the process to do the oil change on a Cummins ISX will vary depending on the make, the year, on the model where the engine is installed. So that's pretty much all. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.